MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. Luis Severino will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now at the plate, here is David Fletcher. He will lead this one off today. Out in front of it, strike one.
First pitch, 106.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Weather actually pretty good for New York in October. 62 degrees at first pitch. 1-2, here it comes. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos. Reaches base.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Now it's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Scooped up. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And a good throw gets him one gone.
batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Counts even to one home. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone!
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Fouled away. And it's 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The throw into second.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Justin Upton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Gloved by LeMahieu. In time to first, and there are two away. Ready now for L.A., Anthony Santander. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. High in the air down the right field line.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And it's fouled away. Rendon at second with two down. And he fouls this one off. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. Jose Quintana is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Lefty Jose Quintana taking the bump right now. Really like this guy. Not overpowering, but great command of the fastball. And he does something a lot of lefties don't do. He'll come in with that fastball to righties. Changeup.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Upton going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. His second home run of the series, and the Yankees are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Place is going nuts right here. Want to get your fans involved? Leadoff hitter, take them deep in your home yard.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
The designated hitter, number 29.
On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting third.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at bat right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Number 17 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. He's right there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate is Christian Chuchu. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But not before they're able to at least get 1 back on the solo home. All set for the start of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The 2-1 home.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Now another 2-2.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Fouled off.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Dexter Fowler as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the second out. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Max Stassi is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Pitch on the way. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-2. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side. Giancarlo Stanton now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Stanton.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Ground ball left side. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Batting 6.
Next up, Aaron Judge.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher still.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone. All rise, Aaron Judge. A 2-run shot. His second home run of the series. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno. Number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
To the plate now, Luke Voigt. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Base is empty here with nobody out. Hit to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Aaron Hicks. First pitch of the AB now. In there, 0-1. To short, hit hard. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting 9.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Now a swing. Drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Well, sometimes runs come in bunches, and that's definitely the case in this inning. That's 3, count them, 3 home runs in this frame alone. 4 for the game. Did someone throw a home run derby they didn't tell me about? Sure looks that way.
Into the box now, Gio Urshela. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. We played 2 full. The Yankees lead it 5-2. Stepping in once again is David Fletcher. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batter, the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
At the plate now is Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
On the first, and a good stretch. Get him by a step for the second out. Show track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third basemen show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail 5-2. Now at the plate, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman, number 17.
First pitch of the AB on its way. 0-1 the count. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
And that one yanked just foul. One and two, here it comes. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling to back.
He'll try again, 1-2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
The pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Christian Choo-Choo. Now the first pitch. Rendon down at third. And there's out number 2. It'll be Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His third home run of this series as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs is the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Guys, do you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this line...
I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
Taylor Cole is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Lifted down the line in left, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. But going. The windup and the 0-1. And this is track. And leading off the inning, it'll be Anthony Rendon. And they could use a spark from him here. Now here's the pitch.
Anthony Rendon.
The 1-0 home.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Swung on by Rendon, and this is sent to deep left. Gone to lead off the inning. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row, but you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That evens it up 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 2-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. Next, it'll be Anthony Santander. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
So now to the plate, Jared Walsh. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. But the Angels draw a bit closer. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi. ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Gary Sanchez. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely the fastball.
Throw gets him, 2 down. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Now the first pitch. Trying to send him packing for the second time. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Angels strand. Now into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Up next,
digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Into the second deck and gone. This has been a staggering display of power hitting here today, guys. I can't remember the last time I saw a performance like this. 10 combined home runs.
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was a
swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Trout is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. In now is the Yankees DH, Gio Urshela. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Hey, guys. Guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Number 17 is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Trout retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Yankees do get one on the solo homer. Bottom third of the order, 7-8. Seventh inning ready to roll. And stepping in the long ball threat, Jared Walsh. Zach Britton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball one. A ball and a strike. Britton is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty B, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third.
The catcher, number 33.
At the plate now, Max Stassi. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball, so that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Fowler is off of first with 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jaime Maria comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Chuchu.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Fouled off. And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Here now the 2-2. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Gone! solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now back.
Next to hit is Luke Voigt, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. In there for strike one, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Ready with another 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the Yankees 10 and the Angels 3. Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57, Chad Green.
New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jose Iglesias. From the stretch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled away. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out. Alex Claudio enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Aaron Hicks will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Drilled on the ground to short. Iglesias on the slide. Got him! And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Digging in next, Gary Sanchez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he struck him out. Up next, DJ LeMahieu. In previous meetings with Alex Claudio, he's 2 for 3. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the boys down, maybe regroup, and we can get the bats going.
And that drops in for another base hit. He's 4 for 5 now.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, and 2, here it is. Way outside. 1-2. LeMahieu leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now to bat, Justin Upton. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally. Justin Upton is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next up is Anthony Santander. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's gone 2 for 6. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 2 taken. The fastball that clips the inside black.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Anthony Santander goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. At the plate, Jared Walsh thinks he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. A bouncer to the left side. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
This game might be over for all intents and purposes, but somebody forgot to tell this guy. He's a grinder, and he's going to approach every at-bat like it's his last. Does it again here and delivers a double into the gap.
2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
He's gotten a favorable call or two at the plate in this at-bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpires got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time, though.
Angels down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders, from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy in the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. 10-3 at the end of this contest. The New York Yankees earn the win and move on to 2-0 in the division series. Luis Severino earns the victory on the mound. Jose Quintana was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. They gon' stick it with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the